The cold air of Leaf Bear and the layer of snow that joined it had affected every part of the valley, but the marsh where Reed Clan made their home had frozen over, leaving the many pools and puddles as nothing more than ice. The chill even seemed to permeate into dreams, though Finchstar could ignore that, considering the visitor he had received in his sleep following the gathering. The star-covered speckled brown Tom dipped his head as he greeted Reed Clan's leader. "Congratulations, Finchstar. How does it feel to be leader?" "It is every bit as thrilling as I imagined," Finchstar purred. "But I could never have done it without your guidance, Toadpelt." Toadpelt's expression faltered, and his paws fidgeted as he responded. "Well, I did what I could. After all, I made you a promise, right?" "That you did, but it's good to know that even in death, my brother has my back." Finchstar sank his claws into the ground beneath him, embracing the cold that was seeping in. "Now that I have Reed Clan behind me, perhaps I can uphold my promise to you and avenge your death." At this, Toadpelt looked away, barely able to keep his ears from lying flat. "You really don't need to do that. Seriously. It's the least I could do for you after all you've done for me. I insist," Finchstar meowed, oblivious to the StarClan cat's discomfort. "After all, we're brothers, and there's nothing we wouldn't do for the other." "Yeah, apparently not." Toadpelt continued to avoid his brother's eyes, staring at the ground. "You'll continue to help me, of course, right?" Finchstar went on. "I'd love to have my brother by my side in all this, just as it should be." Toadpelt glanced back at the lighter Tom as he gave his request, and hesitated before answering. I'll have to see what I can do, but I'll try." Finchstar purred, opening his mouth to respond, but everything had begun to fade as he awoke. Morning had come, and today was a new day for Reed Clan. Hello everybody, Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, where I am here for the first time with Reed Clan, who has just barely been formed. And actually, Finchstar, you're chatting with Hawktail? That's what your name is, right? Hawktail? I keep forgetting what this cat's name is. I think it's Hawktail. I will have to double check. But yeah. We're here with Reed Clan. This is the first time we have actually checked in with Reed Clan. There's been a little bit of build-up to them being created. Both behind the scenes, before they were even announced. Since the time pretty early on, like, the marsh cats kept being a thing that would keep popping up. Early on, I think Reedjaw and Heron would appear along with their kits. Sunny and Dottie were their names at the time. Names have been changed since to Sunny Leaf and Spotted Pelt. But, where are you two? There they are. Everyone is here. Reed Clan is here. I can finally actually show you guys Reed Clan. And actually, the episode where, Finchstar was revealed just went up today. So, Finchstar, I loved how literally 2 minutes after the video went up, like, I just kind of, like, hit refresh, just, like, to see, like, okay, has anyone started watching it yet? And immediately, like, just 2 minutes after, there was already comments saying, "This is bad! This is so bad!" And it was just so much fun to see. Like, I was just kind of internally, like, cackling, because I kind of love the chaos that ensues as a result of stuff like this. I don't know. I just enjoy it. But yeah, Finchstar is now the leader of Reed Clan. So that's something to keep an eye on for sure. Finchstar, as you may have seen in the intro, was actually talking with Toadpelt, who is his brother in StarClan. And that is in fact what was going on. He has been speaking with his brother. Toadpelt did make a promise to Finchstar to help him become leader, but he doesn't seem to be very keen on whatever else Finchstar has going on, but he agreed to help out anyways. I'm not entirely sure what it means for the rest of StarClan. Who knows what that means? But, in the meantime, where's the kits? There are 3 kits here in Reed Clan, actually. Larva Kit has apparently run off again. Is this a habit of yours, Larva Kit? You just run off to random places? You may remember Larva from way back when, Nessa was going to like start off like a little mini game, like let's go save the kit and bring them home, and we just ran to Scorch Heart right away, or Scorch. So here's them. There is also Salmon Kit over here, who is apparently invisible. Salmon Kit, why don't you go here so I can actually see you? You're being carried? What? Salmon Kit? Okay, apparently there's some glitching going on. Yeah, okay, if you're carrying the kit, can I, okay, Salmon Kit, let's go ahead and reset you, because you are having some issues. Okay. Wherever Salmon Kit has gone. There you are, little buddy. How are ya? Salmon Kit probably looks a little bit familiar. Hey, little buddy, you're so cute. I should probably add some more scenery over this way, because it is pretty much the same as the default. And Salmon Kit has a sibling named Lily Kit. So, hello Lily Kit, you are right there. Lily Kit's a little cutie pie as well. Got a little bit more of a golden color, like their mother. Look at them, they've also got like darker blue eyes. You are a very cute cat. Look at you. I do really like the way that they look. Lily Kit and Salmon Kit are actually the kits of Scorch Heart and Spotted Pelt. If I were to go into the family tree, you would see that Lily Kit and Salmon Kit are Spotted Pelt and Scorch Heart's kits. And it does not list Spotted Pelt and Scorch Heart as mates. It does list Shadowstep as being mates with Shadowstep, and it also lists Scorch Heart as being litter mates with Cobalt. They're not actually like blood related, but I did that for a reason, because based on the cat that Cobalt is based on is, or not the cat. She's not based on a cat. She's based on a character. Is very explicitly a lesbian, and somehow like behind the scenes. Scorch at the time, like the game likes to automatically pair up cats, and decided to put Scorch and Cobalt together as a pair. And I was like, nope, that's not a thing at all. Like, and immediately removed and put them as siblings just to be sure it would not happen again, because that is not. Cobalt is a lesbian. Scorch Heart is actually supposed to be in a polyamorous relationship, but The Sims 3 doesn't have that function. Scorch Heart was actually, after the Cobalt incident, was automatically paired with Spotted Pelt. I was like, okay, that's fine. But he's also in a relationship with Shadowstep, who, I did not mean to do that. Let me actually show you guys Shadowstep. Shadowstep is a former kitty pet who, oh, these two are sweet. I love them. Shadowstep is a former kitty pet who's probably appeared a couple times. Their name was Shadow at the time. Look at them. They are a very handsome cat. And I'm cackling because it looks, from this angle at least, it looks like they're hovering a little bit above the ground. The character that they're based on, also, that's a thing with the character that he's based on, but whatever. It's hilarious. I'm gonna cackle at that for a bit, but these two are a pair. Scorch Heart's polyamorous, so you may see You may see him with Spotted Pelt, who is the mother of Salmon Kit and Lily Kit. May get a little complicated at times, but they make it work. A relationship like that takes a lot of communication, but they make it work. Also in the clan, besides Finchstar and Scorchheart Hawktail, I've shown you already. You seem to be getting... what is your relationship with everybody? It seems to be okay for the most part. Yeah, you apparently have seen a wolf. That's a little worrying. But you mostly get along with everyone. You're also mates with Sunnyleaf, so that's fun. Koi Splash has actually appeared before. Koi Splash is this really fluffy calico cat who is very fun to look at. Just look at them. You are so fluffy, look at you! I just love the way that he looks. See, I've shown you guys, I think I've shown you guys a little bit of Stormfang, but it's pretty dark both times. So now it's a little bit more light. If you weren't, like, buried in the reeds, I could show you a little bit better. She is a very pretty... She's supposed to be Mancoon. Oh my gosh, she's buried in the reeds and I cannot get a very good look at her. But she's right there. And she wants to be best friends with Scorchheart. Playfully pounce at Graced Cloud. Okay. Shadow Step I have shown you. Once you want to sniff Sunnyleaf. Sniff Snowball. Snowball is a former kitty pet. Is a kitty pet, I think. Don't know about former, but is a kitty pet. And you want to sniff Stormfang. Okay, Sunnyleaf. Sunnyleaf we've met a couple times again as well. Sunnyleaf wants to sniff Redwing, wants to sniff Lilykit, and wants to sniff Morningpaw. So that's going to be interesting to keep an eye on. Let's get a better look at Sunnyleaf now that she's here. She's a very pretty cat herself. This kind of golden color is not one that many cats have. It seems to be a Reed clan exclusive thing. I've actually noticed many of the clans seem to like have like a certain coloration or pattern that they gravitate towards. Sun Clan I'm a little uncertain of right now. But Briar Clan has a lot of tortoiseshell cats. The community has a lot of dark colored cats, like black or otherwise darkly colored. These guys have a lot of spotted cats, like even unrelated. Finchstar has like some like actual faint spots in his fur. Not the easiest to see, but when you see them, you can see them. Scorchheart, of course. Shadow Step. Koi Splash, just by being a calico, kind of counts. And then, of course, Sunnyleaf, you can kind of see some spots. Antler Claw, right here. Actually, one of the cats that somebody submitted. Kara Betcher, I believe? Antler Claw is a former ThunderClan cat. Very handsome cat, in fact. Like, let me get a good look at you, Antler Claw. Are you gonna open your eyes for us? Here we go. Hello, Antler Claw. How are you? You apparently have a bunch of fleas already. That's not fun. My cat's bumping into my laptop. Simba, buddy. Yeah? I heard that. You may want to move, buddy. You might be blocking my vents with your thick, fluffy fur. See, Antler Claw is here with his mate, Graced Cloud, who happens to be trying to nuzzle... You're trying to nuzzle Finchstar. I don't know if that will go over well. I will keep an eye on this. I don't know if it'll go well, but let's just keep an eye on it. Everyone is trying to keep an eye on Finchstar. You want to sniff Redwing, sniff Sunnyleaf, sniff Finchstar. Everyone just wants to interact with Finchstar, it seems. Oh, he's allowing it, apparently. So, that is definitely a thing I'm keeping an eye on. I'll let you sniff him as well. Just do a friendly little sniff. I almost skipped Korkopat, who is still hiding in the reeds. Can I pull you out of the reeds, sweetie? I want to get a good look at you. I'm gonna pull you over here. Come over here, sweetie. Oh, you have fleas. You're medicine cat. Korkopat, you're medicine cat. You don't get fleas. There we go. You're fine. No fleas. Let's get a look at you. You are a very pretty cat. Also, was submitted by Littlest Nightmares, I believe? I believe it was Little Nightmares, Littlest Nightmares. I will double check at some point to see if that's correct. She and her sister Tantomil are both here in Reed Clan. Fun fact, before I did like a random roll to like see which cats will be a part of Reed Clan. Oh, Salmon Kit's over here. Is that who you were playing with? Salmon Kit's checking out a new object. Interesting. But anyway, before Korkopat and Tantomil were added to the brand new Reed Clan, they actually were kitty pets, or not quite kitty pets, but cats that were living over here. This is supposed to be kind of like a witch's hut, or not quite a witch's hut, but like it's a very overgrown cottage. The other two legs tend to avoid this place because they think that a witch lives here, or superstition says so. But I guess Tyrone just chills here. But anyway, this place is technically a part of Reed Clan's territory. And actually, I need to have... I'm gonna teleport you, like, way out here. Because we need to buy the local territories. These areas, there's certain... let me see if I can actually, like, find one, like, really easy. Nope, this is actually the home territory right here. Purchase that. Purchase that. Purchase that. Purchase that. So you're gonna be purchasing, like, all of the local territories. Reed Clan's gonna have a very different approach to territories from the other clans. A more traditional, true-to-the-books approach. You may know in the books that... come on. Shouldn't have loaded. That way I could have had you... There we go. Purchase property. I've already selected this one. Yeah, maybe not. I'll double check. But anyway, in the books, the clans are very exclusive about their territory. They do not take kindly to any intruders. Due to the nature of the game, I've had to be pretty lax with Sun Clan and Briar Clan. And the community has also kind of been like, yeah, you know, this place has already belonged to a bunch of cats before you. You need to be respectful of that. Like, we know that you're used to owning a piece of territory, but look at the size of Sun Clan's territory. Like, they own, like, this, they own all the way up to this strip of land. Their camp is right here. And they own all the way up to this strip of land. That's a huge piece of territory. And at the very least, this strip of land, they have to share with other cats. Briar Clan as well, like, they have like a little ring of land around their camp, but other than that, they don't own this. Reed Clan is gonna be a little bit more, we own this, nobody else can come here. They haven't really made that same agreement. I'll have to let you do that, won't I? You go ahead, take care of that. Tantomil, let me see, Tantomil. You're off to chat with Redwing, apparently, or Redwing's off to chat with you. Tantomil is Korkopat's sister. They look very much alike. The thing that most sets them apart is just the general arrangement of a couple of their markings. Like, Korkopat has, like, on their face, Korkopat has, like, the ginger on the top and the gray on the bottom. Tantamil has gray on the top and ginger on the bottom. I may get them mixed up a couple times, but hopefully I'll be able to tell them apart soon. Redwing, right over here, you may remember from fairly early on, is being called Archer. My fan is apparently having some issues, gotta keep an eye on that. But yeah, this is the cat formerly known as Archer, now called Red. Fairly plain, but he's a very handsome cat in his own right. Like, look at him. He's kind of just been around. I know I kind of wanted to add him to a clan. I was very worried he'd get rotated out before I could. But here he is. He's a part of Reed clan now, and his name is now Redwing. And of course, there is Spotted Pelt, who is currently wrestling with Koi. How are you two doing? Let me get a look at you, Spotted Pelt. You are a very pretty cat. She's also got that same kind of golden coloration as her sister. She looks more like Reedjaw than Sunnyleaf. Everyone has been commenting, oh yes, Sunnyleaf does look a lot like Reedjaw. She looks even more so. She's got pretty much the exact same body type, more visible spots. She does, I can't remember if it was Reedjaw who had the blue eyes or Heron. But, I think it was Heron actually who had the blue eyes. And I think, do you have like the ginger splotches that Heron has, or no, I don't think you do, but I think one of your kits does, or at least it seemed vaguely visible. I'll have to double check, but you are a very pretty cat in your own right, Spotted Pelt, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on you. And I've shown off the kits already. The larva kit, what are you? You are still far away. I've got to keep an eye on you, little buddy. Why do you always run off? Like, this seems to be your thing, is you like to run away. Are you gonna be like Darkflower, just running off to whatever territory you please? Salmon Kit is just hanging out over here. Somebody's hissing. Somebody's not getting along with someone. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on Finchstar. You're gonna be pounced on by... Okay, somebody is not happy. Who's not happy? There's an aggressive cat somewhere. Is it you? No. Is it Larvakit? No. I think it might be Tantomil. Yeah, it's Tantomil. Are you being nice to Archer, or do you not like Archer? Now, if I scroll down, you've got a bit of a relationship with Archer. Not a ton. It's not a very high relationship. You do want to playfully pounce at Korakopat, so I'll keep an eye on that. Let's see, Hawktail. Hawktail is actually an aggressive cat. I did not realize that. Who do you not get along with, then? Apparently you get along with most of the cats around here. But I'm surprised. I was not expecting Hawktail to be aggressive. I'm the one who created Hawktail. I just don't remember Hawktail being aggressive. And there goes some money. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another... We're cats. Money doesn't really matter. What are you up to? You're gonna be nuzzled by one of your mates? Okay. Be nuzzled by Spotted Pelt. I'm not really gonna be paying attention to a lot of the illnesses and such right now. Right now I'm just getting to get a feel for the cats, who they are, what they want, especially keeping an eye on how they interact with Finchstar. And with each other. But especially Finchstar. Yeah, okay, this thing keeps popping up. I don't know how to get rid of it. What are you doing, Grace Cloud? Okay, you're about to be pounced on by a kit. Oh, these two. Spotted Pelt and Scorchheart. Look at the two spotted cats. Of course, have a couple of spotted kits. It's very cute, actually. I don't think, let me double check what Spotted Pelt's relationship is with, yeah, with Shadowstep, they're friends. They're not necessarily romantically involved themselves, but they do respect each other and the fact that Scorchheart loves them both, so. Let's see, you definitely want to do some hunting. It says that you want to playfully chase Shadowstep. Woohoo, Shadowstep's actually off to come and sniff you. Or, no, I did not mean to do fast speed. That was a mistake. Oh my goodness, Antler Claw, you've got fleas. Everything... Okay, you know what? I think we need to have some of the cats do some hunting. It is currently Leaf Bear. It is winter, so I can't have them fish. I wish I could, but I can't. Or at least I can't have them fish here, but if I turn my attention over here, I actually just modified this law. I don't know if fishing's gonna work here, but I'm gonna have you come over here, and why don't we have Grayest Cloud wants to sniff Shadowstep, sniff Hawktail. You're from a River Clan cat. I think you'd know a thing or two about... I think you would need to practice your hunting first. So I need to have some of the cats do that. That's right, not all the cats actually have hunting skill quite yet. But, let me actually have you hit practice hunting. Antler Claw, are you playing or you're practicing your hunting? Okay, well, at the very least, you can... Do you have any hunting... Who has hunting skill? You do not. You have a little bit. You do not. You do not. You do not. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You have a little bit, and you don't. Okay, Redwing, I'm gonna have try and fish as well. Let's take everyone who can hunt over here. You are gonna come out this way as well. I'm gonna see if these guys can fish. This is kind of the fishing spot. Ignore the trash can. I'm gonna have to, like, stick that in a rock soon. Just so it's not, like, out in the open. I just modified this area, so I hope they can fish from it. This place is... The reason they can fish from here is because it is connected to the ocean. So this is kind of salt water. Or it's starting to become salt water. The river is linked to the ocean, though, so there might be some ocean fish in here. That being said, ocean fish will appear whenever cats go fishing, but... Alright. You're here. Let's see... I know it works best if I go to, like, the deepest point. So if I hit fish, like, right here, what will you do, Finchstar? No, you cannot fish from here, so if I hit fish here... No. If I hit fish over here... Nope. Fish here... No. Apparently it doesn't work over here. Let's try a different area. I do have, like, a secondary area with, like, less modifications, but... I'll have you come and fish over here. No. Why don't you go here? Or go here with Hawktail and Redwing. So come on, guys. This is a very pretty area. I do love Reed Clan's territory. It's much better looking in, when it's not cold weather. Hello, who is this? Is that one the... That's a mushroom. I thought it was a cat. Okay, well. I don't mean to speed up. I need to be a little more careful what I'm hitting. Okay, but now that you're here, can you fish? I'm also going to keep an eye on and see if they try to drink from anything. They might start fish. That means that there's a spot where they can fish, or... If I walk you over here, and then I have you try and fish from here, or... if I have you fish all the way out there... Nope. Try going right here. I may have not done a good job, but try and fish. Nope, it's not working. I'm gonna have to... oh, no. I'm gonna have to keep trying until I can find a spot where they can fish. Maybe there's like too much tall grass? I don't know. If I try all the way out, like, here, perhaps. Who knows? Fishing is... it's very hard... There we go! Oh, you're looking in that direction? Are you, like, fishing on the land? You're fishing on the land! Okay, so something's going on there. What are you two up to? Apparently you're about to pounce on Red Wing. So I'll let you do that, I suppose. Get some hunting skill, you two. But in the meantime, Finchstar, or Finchstar, is doing some fishing. It's way out here, but that's the trick, I suppose, is have it, like, way out in the farthest areas. Likewise, I'm gonna have you do some fishing way out here. They're not actually gonna head over in this direction. I have seen cats who cross the river, though. You know how they do it? They don't go and find one of the land bridges that are around, and there are some land bridges out there, you see. They don't do that. I mean, there's one or two cats who do that. But for the most part, you know what they do? They take a taxi boat. It's ridiculous and weird, but that's what they do. They take a taxi boat. Because apparently the cats around here are weird. So Finchstar is heading a little closer to the water's edge. Simba, what are you doing? Simba, that's a map. That's a map of Taldore. Why don't you leave that alone? It's folded up for a reason. If you rip it, I will be upset. Because that was an expensive book. But let's see. Let's have you... oh, hello. Did you... hello? Reja? Did you disappear? You... oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Reja, why? You're not Reja, you're Finchstar. I don't know why I said Reja. I was looking at reeds. Finchstar? Apparently, Finchstar has decided to hire a two-leg taxi boat to get to a better fishing spot. Okay, I'm canceling. You're not gonna fish there. Get out of the taxi boat. Come on. You guys are not traveling that far. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Okay, where are you? Okay, you're in the water. Okay, Finchstar. Why don't you try and fish, like, here? Like, seriously, buddy, that was ridiculous. Apparently you can't. I am sending you here. See, you are not able to find a good fishing spot. I'm gonna try this spot. Apparently that spot doesn't work. This spot does not work. I think it has to be outside of the borders of this area. Hello. And that is... Finchstar, what are you doing, buddy? You're stalking for prey? How about you fish? Is this Antler Claw? Okay, no. No, stop this. I'm gonna have to work on this. Fishing in the river is difficult. I have to find a way to fix this. Like, seriously, guys. Enough of this. I'm gonna go here and try fishing, like, here. Like, seriously. Where are you now? Yeah, see? That works. Having you fish, like, off to the side works. Finchstar, what are you doing? Stalking for prey, apparently. How about... I'm gonna have you fish, like, right here. Apparently you don't want to. But if I have you fish out here, outside of this little piece of territory... You're gonna walk over there, and you're gonna fish, aren't you? Oh my gosh, these cats, I swear. Okay, Hawktail has gained the hunter trait. Good job, buddy. Have you caught anything? No, you have not. But, at the very least, you actually know what you're doing. In the meantime, Antler Claw, I think, is just not used to catching, water prey, which is why you're having such a big issue. Gonna go and sleep on the bed? Or, you're not you. Archer, I forgot who is here. You're both ginger cats. You're gonna run around. Why don't you go ahead and run home, because you have no idea what you're doing. Most of these cats are very confused, I think. I'm very confused. Finchstar is... How are you doing with the water? Apparently you caught an anchovy! Good job! It's not gonna really feed a ton of cats, but I mean... Water prey is gonna be like their main thing. That's the thing. So being able to fish from the river is gonna be like a big deal for them. Let's see. Now you're crouched down here. I can probably come in here. And when I can get down low, we were like right in the branches of the willows. Like that is actually pretty cool. If I can like... I wish I could like get this picture like at an angle. Since you're like on an angle yourself. I wish it wasn't. I kind of wish it wasn't on an angle, but I'm also like, this is super cool that it's on an angle. If that makes any sense. But, let's see. Hawktail is the other cat out here. You are stalking for prey. I guess you're gonna... I'm gonna have you come and fish out here. 4, 5... You are practicing your hunting. Good job, Scorchheart. I'm glad that we're gonna have some cats that can actually hunt around here. There's probably gonna be a lot of hunting done, like, in the clan's borders, because it's just kind of how the game works. I have no idea where the fresh kill pile is. Everything is covered in snow, and I have no idea where the fresh kill pile is. I know I made it. I think it might be, like, surrounded by, like, these 3 stones. I think, like, it's in here. I could be wrong. I might be completely wrong. It could be, like... I don't know. It might be here. I don't know. Where's the fresh kill pile? This is gonna be confusing. Anyway, Reed Clan. Quite fun already. I'm a little turned around right now, but I'm glad that everyone seems to be doing pretty good. An alarm is about to go off in like 5 minutes for some reason. What is this alarm? I don't know what this alarm is. But anyway... Finchstar called a tragic clownfish. Okay. I'm gonna have you stop practicing your hunting. Well, What all is everyone else doing? Is that... Hello, who are you? Scorchheart. That is Scorchheart. Okay. Elsewhere we have some of the other cats doing whatever. Hawktail is also helping to fish and everything. My game is running pretty slow right now. I might need to take another look at my mods. I was just actually watching a stream by Teacup Simmer, who mentioned that the reason she doesn't have as many sliders in her game, like, when I do Create Your Cat, like, I have all sorts of sliders, like, for the thickness of the legs, for, like, how long their body is, how thick their body is, and all sorts of stuff that makes the cats, like, it's super dynamic, but it doesn't make their game run as well. The game is way slow as a result. So I may have to look into dealing with some of that. But I mean, it looks cool. I love seeing, like, it's fun to, like, see, like, the size differences in the cats and, like, how different they all look, and... But there are some sliders I don't use as often. I'm keeping the amputee sliders, because there are some cats who may be, like, missing a leg or something. Like, you've seen that already. But yeah. Hey, little Lily Kit. How are you, little sweetheart? It's already getting to be pretty dark right now, huh? Look at you, little cutie pie. Oh my goodness. Look at her! Look at them! They are so cute. And my fan is having some issues. I may wrap up this episode around here. Next episode, I'm gonna be using generators again, and definitely doing some hunting, because we need food. That is gonna be a #1 priority. You wanna catch a turtle, that's fun. Koi Splash is taking care of the kits. You want to be best friends with Redwing. That's new. And you want to learn the hunting skill. That's great. Shadow Step is asleep, but you also want to learn the hunting skill. Snowball's not around, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. The fact that everyone wants to learn how to hunt is pretty important. Okay, you're done training. You do not want to do anything, but you do want to catch a beetle. So that's good to know. You want to snuggle in the pet bed and with your baby, with little larva kit. You want to scratch a scratching post and sniff your baby. You want to be best friends with Stormfang, so I guess they became friends while we weren't around. Yeah, I guess they did. And you want to get a flea bath. If we can catch some bugs, we might be able to get rid of your fleas. You want to play with one of your babies. You want to play with Salmon Kit. And the kits don't have any wishes. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on all of that. In the meantime, Finchstar, you wanna go back and guard the home. Okay. We can keep an eye on that. So, in the meantime, I'm going to wrap this episode up. So if you guys enjoyed watching this episode of the Sims 3 Warriors Challenge, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.